D.Wrecks. 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 D.U.T.T.Rex.
That's me. I'm Rex.
Hey Rex, so it's voting season, and I want to know, is voting a waste of time, or should I be paying attention to it? Should I not?
Is it important? Should I do it?
What?
Is it a waste of time? Why am I black?
I know. Why am I black? Voting. People are completely fucking retarded when it comes to voting. When it comes to voting, it's a popularity contest. In past years, we saw that people voted more for American Idol than they did for the next president of the United States. Why does it matter to vote? Well, I mean, you should vote, but to a point, it kind of doesn't matter because people vote for one of the two people that they think are going to win rather than who they actually want. Nobody does any research into any of these people's past, any of their actual politics that they have in place. Nobody looks at their platforms. Even though apparently it's hard to find some people's platforms, which I think I've also looked up people's platforms and had a hard time finding them. So that makes sense. But when you don't actually know what people stand for, and then you look into a debate, and you watch a debate, which is mostly entertainment rather than you actually getting to hear what they stand for, because you have a bunch of people arguing over each other. Definitely you should vote, and there are multiple ways you can vote. You can vote with your dollars. Lobbyists do it all the time. I mean, one, you could possibly buy your own politicians, form your own super PACs, get a bunch of people together and have somebody represent you. You could find an outside political party other than the two major ones that actually represent you better and push their people as your own representatives. Uhuru. Simple as that. Like that particular group of the Uhuru. I'm, for one, a proponent for voting for your uncle, your aunt, somebody you actually know. They may not be politicians, but at this rate, most politicians aren't politicians. In the sense that they aren't doing anything to further you anyway or sort. It won't help to a degree, but at the same time, you're not being helped anyway. At least find somebody within your community that actually gives a crap about your community that wants to make a change. Rather than voting for the person who is the lesser of two evils. Why are you settling for the lesser of two evils? Why do people do that? Why are those even the words that come out of people's mouths? And when you hear it from a vast majority of people, it's like, well, crap, somebody who actually we wanted to win could have won. I said vote with your dollars outside of just putting your money in somebody's pocket, outside of putting your money in somebody's pocket and buying yourself a politician like all of these other super PACs and doing what other lobbyists do. You can actually vote for stuff with your money through the economical system that we have in place already, which is by watching what you buy. Everything you buy is a vote for what you want in your economy. Where you buy supports different companies. Be more wary of what you buy and why you buy it, when you buy it, who you buy from, blah 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 blah. Seasonal fruits and vegetables and stuff like that.
But Rex, other parties don't stand a chance of winning. It's only ever gonna be the two parties. I'm dumb.
Well, I mean, if you feel like you can only vote for the two parties, then I guess that's your fault for why you continue to get misrepresentation. There are a plethora of parties that can fit you better. There are people who do get voted in from the There are people who get voted in from the other party, so it's no point in saying that other parties can't win. Other parties do have winning power. I believe the mayor of Atlanta at one point was from the Green Party. I don't know what party. I know it was from a different party or senator, something like that. I think it was the mayor, though. I mean, that's not a large-scale office, but it is a large-scale office. Atlanta is not a small city. You can really look at your other options. They're not just two options. People really have to learn more about their government and pay more attention if you're going to want to do that kind of stuff. Of asking if voting is important. Why you should vote? The nigga you don't want to be no slave. you's gonna be working that field real soon as your asses don't get you down there in votes. I don't know about vote or die. You're probably not gonna die. Your life is more valuable than that. We can at least get you incarcerated so that you can work for free.
But Rex, voting is hard. I gotta go out and do it and stand in line all day, and I gotta get to Bane's house.
I feel you. That's why I don't do that shit. In short, vote, do research, and stay away from the entertainment. I'm not saying don't pay attention to the debate, because somebody might say something completely retarded. They might say something like, their family used food stamps and all other kinds of government assistance, and then they might say, but they didn't use any government assistance. Or, during the debate, they may never talk about any actual policy. They may just say, buzzwords and crap. You want to avoid people like that.
But Rex, voting is boring! Candidates are boring! You're boring!
Donald Trump ain't boring. I don't think you should vote for him, but he sure as hell ain't boring. It's entertainment. That's why people tune into the debates. I'd rather tune into these debates and be entertained than actually vote. TV. That's essentially how people feel. To wrap it up, vote on every level. Don't just vote for a president, because then the president that you vote for can't do anything. Also, don't just vote for a person out of the two parties. Vote for the person who you actually want to win. That may not even be in the mainstream level. But people have to actually vote. You're not voting, you're picking who you think is going to win in most cases. That's pretty much what people do. And when I say vote on every level, I mean vote on issues, vote for your councilman, vote for your mayor, vote for your senators. You have to pick people who are going to support the president that you want in the first place, or otherwise the president is going to be able to do anything. You can see that in the terms that Obama just had. Also, vote with your money. That's how economics works.